Okay, now we're gonna do the head. We're gonna use the gray to make a magic ring. So inside this magic ring, we're gonna make 2 single crochet with the gray. One, two. This is the second single crochet, and here I'm gonna add the white color. It's gonna make 2 single crochet in white. So from here you can see you have 2 gray single crochet and 2 white single crochet into the magic ring. Now I'm gonna pull tight. After you pull tight, this tail, you can tie it to the tail from the magic ring, and this will be inside the head. Okay, so 2 single crochet in gray and 2 in white, so all in you should have 4 single crochet in this ring. And now we're going to do 2 increase in gray and 2 increase in white. So this white, I'm gonna let go of this and use gray instead. Okay, you yarn over with the gray, go to the first stitch. If you still do not know where's the first stitch, count back from the hook. Count back from the hook, count the V shape here. Go to the first stitch and make 2 single crochet in each stitch. Let me just add a marker to remind myself this is the first stitch. So here I have 2, and here I have 2, and the second one I'm gonna yarn over with white. I am not going to bring the yarn along when I crochet. I'm gonna pull it from the other corner, just like what I did with the body, but this is in a circle. The body is just pull from the left to the right, or you can call it from the front to the back. Okay, now I'm doing increase. That means 2 single crochet in every stitch. So this is how it looks like. So here I have 2, here I have 2, 2, 2, so I have 8. So here, before I yarn over, make sure I yarn over the gray. Then I go to the next stitch. Next stitch, I'm supposed to do a single crochet followed by increase. 1 single crochet, 1 increase. You do 2 sets in the gray and 2 sets in the white. So this is single crochet, and you do increase, single crochet, increase. So by the time you do the second single crochet, you yarn over with the white. Now this is the time when you pull from here, the white is from here, you pull it to here, you use your finger to hold it tight before you start to pull, okay, so that when you pull, you're pulling the top, not the bottom part. So I'm going to do one single crochet followed by increase, one single crochet, increase. So you're gonna have 12 stitches in this row. Oops, I'm not supposed to yarn over. Okay, so now you pull this gray yarn from the bottom here up here. Okay, you use your finger, hold on to it, hold tight, yarn over, go to the next stitch and make one single crochet first so that it's locked. Here will kind of loosen, so pull tight. So I'm going to do 5 single crochet followed by an increase. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you do an increase. Increase means 2 single crochet into the same stitch. Okay, turn it around a bit because the yarn at the back is going to get tangled up. Once in a while, turn it around, see, and it goes back to normal. I mean, the gray is here and the white is in another place. So now I'm going to bring this over to this side. Use this finger, hold it here, hold it nicely first, pull, push it, hold it nicely before you yarn, so that when you pull, you're pulling the top, not pulling the bottom. You go to the next and do a single crochet, and don't forget to pull tight here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you do an increase. So this row you should have 14 stitches. These 2 tails, just let it be, leave it inside. I've tied a knot. So now I'm going to go to row 5. So you remove the marker first. You go to row 5. Use your finger, hold it down, yarn over, go to the next stitch and do a single crochet. So this time round I'm going to do 3 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, and do an increase. And 1, 2, 3. So you do 3, increase 3. So we do the same to the white part. Bring the yarn over, hold it down nicely, yarn over, go to the next stitch and make 1 single crochet, pull tight here, and you're gonna do 3 single crochet. So this is my 2, this is 3, and do an increase. And 1, 2, 3. So after this, change it back, use your finger, hold it down. This time round, just do single crochet all around. So the gray side, you're gonna have 8 stitches. You're gonna have 8 single crochet on the gray area here and 8 single crochet on the white area. So all in, you're gonna have 16 stitches. Okay, next row, row 7. I'm gonna do single crochet followed by increase. You're going to do 4 sets on the gray and 4 sets on the white. Okay, use your finger, hold this down. Pull this tight. We're gonna do single crochet, increase. So this single crochet, you do increase. Single crochet, increase. Okay, so single crochet, increase, single crochet, increase. So you're gonna do 4 sets on the gray and 4 sets on the white. Okay, now next row, hold this down as possible, hold it way down, yarn over. This time round, this row is going to be row 8. You're going to do 1 single crochet, increase, and 1 single crochet. This is 1 set. 1 single crochet, increase, 1 single crochet, 1 set. So you're going to do 4 sets on the gray and 4 sets on the white. Okay, it looks like this from the inside. You make sure now you have to pull it way down. If not, you're gonna pull. So far so good. Okay, now for row 9. Row 9, you're gonna do single crochet all around. So same thing, you're gonna push this way down, way down before you start to yarn over. You do a single crochet into the next, kind of lock it before you let go your hand. Okay, so you just do single crochet all around. So this row you're gonna have 16 in gray and 16 in white. Okay, next row, row 10, I'm gonna do single crochet followed by an increase and another 2 single crochet. That makes 1 set. So this time you make sure you pull it way down. Instead of using sorry, did I went off screen? So instead of using 1 finger to hold it down, then you use 2. Now it's high time to use 3 fingers to hold it down. Okay, you do 1 single crochet, then you do increase, and you're going to do 2 single crochet. Single crochet in the next 2. So this is single crochet, increase, single crochet, single crochet. This makes one set. So you make 4 sets on the gray and 4 sets on the white. And now for the next 2 rows, row 11 and 12, you just do single crochet all around. Single crochet all around, meaning each stitch you do 1 single crochet. You should have 20 on the gray and 20 on the white. I'll come back to you once I'm at the end of row 12. Okay, it looks like this so far. That's how the inside look like. So now I'm going to go to row 13. Row 13. I'm going to do 2 single crochet followed by increase and 2 single crochet. That makes 1 set. So you're going to make 4 sets of it on the gray area here and 4 sets on this white area here. And let me get this out first. Make sure you put few fingers to hold the yarn. Okay, this is 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet, and you do increase. After this increase, you're gonna do 2 single crochet, 1, 2. So 2 single crochet, increase, 2 single crochet. This makes 1 set. Make sure you have 4 sets here and 4 sets over here. Okay, now row 14 and 15, you 2 rows of single crochet all around. So you should have 24 stitches here and 24 stitches over the other side. So you just do 1 single crochet. Make sure you pull this yarn way down before you yarn over. And you just do 1 single crochet in each stitch. Okay, next row, row 16, I'm going to do 3 single crochet, increase, followed by 2 single crochet. That makes 1 set. So you're gonna make 4 sets on the gray area here and 4 sets on the white area here. So this has gone very wide. So now for the black yarn here, and make sure I give it enough space. Okay, I make 1 single crochet and you do 2 single crochet, 3 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, and you do increase. After this increase, you do 2 single crochet, 1, 2. This makes 1 set. So do 4 sets on each side. Okay, now for row 17, sorry, excuse me. From row 17 until row 19, you should do single crochet all around. So you should have 28 stitches over this side and 28 over this side. So I'll come back to you once I'm at the end of row 19, and this is how it looks like from the inside. Okay, now I'm gonna start to do a decrease row. And let me get this over since this is so wide now. You pull it here first. Hold it. Sorry. Yarn over. single crochet to the next stitch. Then I'm going to do 3 single crochet. This is 1, 2, 3. After 3 single crochet, you're going to do 2 together. And after these 2 together, do 2 single crochet. 1, 2. This is one set. 3 single crochet, 2 together, 2 single crochet. You're going to do 4 sets of it on the gray side and 4 sets on the white side. Okay, this is how it looks like inside here. So here, if you see any stitch that is loose, you pull from here. You make sure you have pull a bit before we add stuffing. So once you add stuffing, it will kind of hold its place. It will not move, and chances of this coming out is very slim. But if you find that if you put filling, this one might come off here, might still be loose, you know, sometimes it might come off. There's another way. If you do not mind, you can actually use the scissors to cut all this and tie a knot. As in this one tied to this tied to this, and this tied to this. So knot the whole thing up. So you just cut, you do not have to cut the whole thing, you can just cut until here, maybe. Cut 3/4 of it, and this one tied to this one tied to this. You just make sure you have 2 strands tied together, and a few strands tied together, and this side here will be safe. But if you're lazy to do that, then you can just leave it like this, because as far as I know, once I put stuffing, it will not move. It kind of like stay. So when I put stuffing, I have to make sure I put some on the left, some on the right, and kind of hold it, squeeze it into the middle, and all this have like nowhere to run. So it's up to you whether you want to cut it, tie it, or just like me, just leave it as it is and just add stuffing. Because now we are going to do a few more decrease row, and this is going to shrink, and once this shrink until this small, there's no way you can cut this. If you want, you have to cut it now, or maybe in 2 more rows time, because I still have 5 more rows of decrease. So by the time the hole is this small, it's very hard to cut and very hard to tie. And just let you know. So now I'm gonna pull the gray yarn over, pull it over first and hold it. Okay, this round we're gonna do 2 single crochet followed by a decrease and another 2 single crochet. So this is 1, 2, and you do a 2 together. After these 2 together, you do 2 single crochet. So 2 single crochet, 2 together, 2 single crochet. This makes 1 set, and you're going to do 4 sets on this side and 4 sets on this side. Okay, I've added some stuffing because I need to stuff up this tip here before the hole gets too small. So at least now I can use my finger to push all the stuffing to this corner. Now we're going to go to row 22. Row 22, we're going to do 2 single crochet followed by a decrease and another 1 single crochet. Okay, let me get this done first. I'm going to pull the yarn from the other side. At least now I have some stuffing to hold on to, kind of like widen it. Okay, don't forget to pull here tight, and before you add stuffing, do a bit of a pulling on every strand so that all this will tuck in neatly. So this is 1, 2, you do 2 single crochet, or should I say single crochet in the next 2, and then you do a decrease or a 2 together, and next you're gonna do 1 single crochet. So you're gonna do 4 sets of it. So this is 1, 2, decrease, or 2 together, and a 1. So you're going to do 4 sets over this side and 4 sets over this side. Okay, now row 23. I'm going to do 1 single crochet followed by a 2 together, and again 1 single crochet. So it's 1 single crochet, 2 together, 1 single crochet. That makes 1 set. So you're going to do 4 sets this side and 4 sets over this side, and keep on adding stuffing. Okay, next row, row 24, we're going to do decrease. I'm going to start by doing a decrease, a 2 together. You do a 2 together, and you do 1 single crochet. So you should have 4 sets this side and 4 sets this side. Means you're gonna start with a decrease and a single crochet. So as when you go along, you keep adding stuffing here. Plumb it up. And now the last stitch, the most difficult one, I guess. You have to do decrease all around. So you just do 2 together all around. You should have 4 2 together on this gray side and 4 2 together on the white side. And later on you will still have a small hole. Just the hole is big enough for me to add some more stuffing. This is the difficult part because it's pulling here and here, but no worry because we are going to sew this onto the body, so you can't really see all this. So I am not going to seal the hole since I'm going to attach it to the body. Okay, it's gonna look like this. And since I have left long tail on the body for sewing, so here I'm not gonna leave a long tail for sewing. So just a tiny tail, so I can tie these 2 tails together. And I'm gonna add more stuffing to plump it up. Okay, I've attached the hand. Now I'll show you how I attach the other hand before I add the head. It's easier this way. Okay, so roughly here, I'll make a stitch here. And you stitch it onto the other side. This yarn comes from here, so now I make another stitch on the opposite side, and you just pull tight and take a look and see if this is the right spot. If you think this is at the right spot, and you continue to sew it all around. If you want a hand to stay down, you make one more stitch. Wait, at the moment, we just let it be first. We stitch the whole, we stitch in a circle, the whole circle. So now it's upwards, right? So from here, you make one stitch into the body. So it kind of come down a bit. And you see wherever that is, it looks like as if it's, there's some opening, just seal it. Make a few stitches. And if you happen to see some holes here, just in case there's some mistakes or some holes, you can use this yarn to cover it up. Okay, just let me see. This should be intact. I think it should not come off. Sometimes I do get carried away. I'm not sure if it's because I like to stitch or I like to sew. Or I'm just plain OCD. You make sure you leave these two alone because we need that to sew it onto the head. Okay, the balance yarn, you can either cut it or you can just leave it inside. So now we're going to do the eyes and the mouth. Okay, now I'm gonna sew the eyes and the mouth. Leave this tail here so that I can tie a knot later on. I use 2 stitch. It's 2 stitch away. Put your yarn over so that when you pull, you will get oops, all this. All these fillings are coming up. Okay, you pull it here and you put it back into the same hole, and you come back to the same stitch here. Don't put too tight, make it look more natural. And one more here. Same thing, curl it around and you will get a circle. Make it a circle, make it look more like a circle as much as possible. And you move over to the other side. Shape it around and see if it's round enough, or should you pull tight on certain parts. And here I'm gonna make a cross here. I'm not sure how big the cross is gonna be. I just try it out, trial and error. Is this okay? Yeah, this is, yep. And the mouth should be somewhere in the middle between the two eyes. Okay, until here. And you come up from the bottom here. And you take a look and see if you're satisfied with this. If you're not, you can still remove it and redo. Well, I think I will just leave it like this. And now we're gonna attach the head to the body. Okay, now I'm gonna attach the head to the body. Make sure the white yarn is used to sew the white side and the gray to sew the gray part. Okay, and for those who wish to stop watching from here on, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. The subscribe button is at this corner here, and don't forget to check out my other videos, other tutorial videos. Okay, make sure it's this way. So since there's a line here, I can just sew it on nicely. You just hold it onto the, press it down onto the table. Then you sew once on the body and once on the head. And once you reach the white yarn, you should do 2 rounds, meaning instead of the normal amigurumi we do this 2 rounds. Here we go through and fro on the black area, so it kind of like I did 2 rounds, right? So for those who wish to stop watching from here on, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next post. And for those who want to stay on, this is how I sewed it, and I'll come back to you and show you how the final product will look like. You just sew it once on the body and once on the head. Since it has a line here, you have to make, oh sorry, did I went off screen again? I mean, since the line is here, you have to be really careful that it stay in line. Unlike the normal amigurumi, even though the head is tilted one side is still fine, but this one, since the line is there, we might as well follow the line. So I'll come back to you once I have this nicely attached. This is how the final product look like. Isn't that cute? Sometimes making amigurumi is just so satisfying when it turns out to be this cute. So thank you for watching. Do remember to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next post.